Hello everyone, welcome back to another Star Wars Destiny video. This is another deck video. I've modified my Aurra Simg and Bala-Tik deck, made a few changes to it. We're just going to go through the deck really quickly and explain the changes, explain how the deck works and things like that. So we're running both of these at Elite, so we're running Aurra Simg for 18 points. We're running Bala-Tik for 11. Aurra has 3 damage sides and a pretty cool ability, so before you resolve this die, you may discard a card from your hand to increase its value by 1. Essentially, her damage goes from 1/2/2 to 2/3/3 if you discard cards. Bala-Tik has the ability, after an opponent's character is defeated, you can ready Bala-Tik, and he has got range damage and the modifier, some focus as well. We went from the docking bay to the Starship graveyard, so we're running some stuff that lets us discard weapons to do damage, and this will help us get some of those upgrades back. Let's go into our upgrades. These are pretty similar from what we had in the previous deck. So we have 2 fast hands, so we can resolve a die right away. Throw that on Aurra, roll at her 2 range damage, discard a card to do 3 damage that they can't really respond to. They can't remove it or anything like that. We have 2 armor plating, blocks 2 damage. Doesn't do anything against Vibro Knife, but if you're not playing against a Vibro Knife deck, essentially brings Aurra Simg to 12 health and brings Bala up to 10. We have 2 Ascension guns for some range damage, as well as a special to basically use the claim ability on the other battlefield. So if I don't win my battlefield, I can use the Ascension gun to essentially get the effect of claiming it. 2 of those, we have 2 Jetpacks. So some modified range damage, disrupt, shield, and so on. Has the ability to remove a die showing melee damage, and then you get a shield. So that could work to get rid of a Vibro Knife. We have 2 Cunning. Yellow character only. Resolve a special ability on another card as if it were your own. So really good to get the special abilities off of your other cards or your opponent's cards. We're running 2 on the Hunt, has some modified range and melee damage, and 2 specials, which removes all shields from a character. And then you can spend the resource to remove one of their dice, or one of that character's upgrade or character dice. And finally, we are running 2 Holdout Blasters. So, Ambush, Redeploy, pretty standard card. We're going to go into our supports. We just have a couple. Or just 1 actually, but 2 of it. So we're running 2 Backup Muscle, 1 resource. You load it up with damage counters, 3 damage counters. Exhaust it. Move one of the counters from it to an opponent's character. We're running 1 Sabotage. This will get rid of C-3PO. It'll get rid of Planetary Uprising if your opponent's happy to play that. So 1 of that. We're running 1 Bait and Switch. Quite a few of the dice in this deck have a resource side, so this will allow me to switch it from the resource side into something else, and then has ambush, so then I can resolve whatever I switch to. We're running 2 Electroshock. Just spot a yellow character, remove a die showing a value of 2 or lower. We're running 2 He Doesn't Like You. Remove a die to remove an opponent's die. Or you remove one of theirs, and then you remove one of yours. So you choose each one. We have 2 Fight Dirty. So pay a resource, remove any number of your yellow dice, and then deal damage to a character equal to the number of dice you just removed. So pretty good way to finish off an opponent or a character. And we have 2 Armed to the Teeth. 0 resources, discard any number of upgrades from one of your yellow characters, then deal damage to a character equal to the number of upgrades you just discarded. So you discard upgrades off of a character. So if you discard 3, you do 3 damage, and then Starship Graveyard will allow you to get some of those upgrades back. We're running 2 all-in, so resolve any number of your dice in the order of your choice. If you have cards in your hand, you can pay 1 resource, resolve a bunch of dice, and if you're resolving Aurra Simg, you can discard other cards to increase her damage. And then we have 1 block, 1 dodge, so just blocks or removes melee damage and removes range damage. So far, I'm having a lot of fun with this deck. I really like the combo of Armed to the Teeth and the Starship Graveyard, and also Fight Dirty. So You don't have to roll a character out. You can just actually discard the resources or discard your upgrades and do damage. And with Fight Dirty, if you roll really badly, you just pay a resource, remove all your dice of that any number of yellow dice, and do damage equal to the number of dice you remove. So this is the updated version of Aurra Simg and Bala-Tik. I'm going to leave a deck list in the description. Until next time, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Take care.